There are 476 million indigenous people around the globe, circulate across 90 countries. They belong to more than 5,000 various indigenous populace and speak as well 4,000 languages. They represent about 5% of the world population. 70% of the vast majority live in Asia. They have diverse cultures and traditions. However, they face the same harsh facts. In other countries, inequality among the indigenous classes related to schooling has gradually emerged. In the study that was conducted on native indigenous inhabitants, the Mapuche tribe, who make up the largest indigenous population in Chile, although historical disparities in access to higher education are starting to change, however, these changes fail to acknowledge the ongoing disadvantages that indigenous people face when attending university. In the Philippines, the aforementioned investigation examines both the vertical and horizontal extents in terms of opportunities to access basic benefits such as education, sanitation, electricity, and safe water. The outcomes show that there are substantial inequalities in opportunities to access basic services among ethnic groups in the Philippines. Muslims, particularly the indigenous people, are the worst off ethnic groups, while the non-indigenous non-Muslim groups are the better off groups. In the local setting, particularly in Tulangid, most children there who are considered part of an indigenous group experience discrimination because of the tribe to which they belong. In the article that was conducted by journalist Charlene Luna in her article entitled Youth in Action, Automanobo Youth All to End Discrimination, a 2015 analysis, they interviewed the 5 Automanobo youth on their experiences and personal stories of going to school, being in crowded places, delivering their products downhill, and roaming around the downtown site. According to them, people look at them differently and discriminate owing to the fact of their socioeconomic status, language, color, and race. This report is just a testament to numerous indigenous classes who are still subject to unequal treatment and opportunities allocated from this group, and are still affiliated with marginalized citizens. There is no morality, and it is unethical. Indigenous groups are part of the human race, so they should be treated equally. This subject is a complex and debated global issue. Numerous philosophers like John Rawls talks about inequality, including the indigenous people. According to Rawls, inequalities are only acceptable if they benefit the least advantaged members of society. Thus, these are the most common factors on where aspects of life where indigenous encountered discrimination and inequality. Although non-government organization, government, and international organization are providing various programs regarding of the IP's group, however, not the vast majority benefits the program.